That is awesome, dude. Look how red he is. That's real animal style right there.
Look at that.
That is a day maker, baby. Oh, look at that. Today I'm back in beautiful Crystal River, Florida. I'm at the plantation on Crystal River. Going to do a little fishing with my old-time pal, Captain Mario Costello. Hey gang, today I'm back at one of my very favorite places on the planet, the plantation on Crystal River, Florida. The good news, one of my favorite places, two of my favorite people, Captain Lisa Fitzgerald from CCA Star Tournament. She's the tournament director. Captain Mario, my main man, Captain Mario Costello is taking us fishing. We're gonna go chase some redfish. I think everything looks great. It's a little warm out, but other than that, we got good weather.
Late start today, but we're gonna get it done.
I like it. Redfish, CCA, good stuff. So what are you thinking? What's the plan?
Oh, we're gonna go back onto some of these islands here and look for schooling mullet.
Okay.
And that's where we're gonna find the redfish.
Fish some mullet schools?
Oh yeah, fish the mullet schools. We should have some pretty good moving water today. Might encounter a handful of snook on the side. But I guess we're gonna try to tag some redfish for the CCA Star Tournament. So.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Redfish with a side of snook?
With a side of snook, yeah.
That sounds like a beautiful day.
Yep.
In talking with Mario as I was headed this way to go on this trip, you know, he said, make sure you bring artificials. So I had my mirror lures, my Little Johns, one of Mario's favorites. He was gonna bring some shrimp with him, which is a regular mainstay up here when we're fishing for redfish. And then this time of year, summertime, pinfish are very plentiful on the flats. They do a great job up here setting their pinfish traps almost each and every day, rebaiting them, and then they got a fresh bait supply every day. So we had artificial baits, we had shrimp, and we had pinfish. So whatever it was those fish wanted, we had it covered. When you're searching for redfish, has always been and always will be is find the mullet schools, you know, and you're looking for this mullet. You know, you're not looking for this mullet because this mullet and this redfish, they're not friends. But this mullet and this redfish, they're friends. So if you can find the big schools of big mullet, you're bound to find some redfish. And that works in almost all the Florida estuaries. Find the mullet and you'll find the redfish.
We're gonna start on this island right here and work our way to the right until we find some mullet, and we'll park down right in front of them. Actually, there's some mullet right here. Let me just power pull this down right here and get everything ready, and we'll go ahead and start.
You know, it's always a good idea anytime you pull up on a spot, if you're gonna all throw artificials, everybody throw something a little different, at least different colors. You know, here we're using a couple of different baits, using, you know, dead shrimp on a jig head, we're using live pinfish and artificials just to kind of get a feel for what these fish want this morning. It's just a great way to, you know, as soon as somebody gets bit, once or twice, then you know everybody will switch to whatever that person's using. There we go.
There you go. Power pulls down.
Little John mirror lure, baby, coming through.
Was he off the bank or was he kind of close?
He was a little bit off, but I threw up on the bank. Little red dog.
Back, okay.
Little bitty red fish.
He's It's 18 inches. We got to put him in the live well.
Probably right at 18.
You're gonna be close. Might be a little shy.
Yeah.
You might be a little shy. It's all right. Look how pretty that blue tail is in that clean water, boy. Look at
Yeah. Watermelon red glitter.
that. Yeah, watermelon red glitter, Little John.
That's my favorite out here.
It's a good color when you're looking for a natural presentation. It's a great, great bait. You can throw it a country mile, cover a lot of water. Pretty little redfish, little blue hue to the tail, eating crustaceans. I think we're a little short, Lisa.
I think we
I
are.
think you're a little short.
Yeah, maybe he's at 17.
Yeah.
Probably
Could
at
be it.
You're just a little short. Released. Released. That's a great way to open a morning right there, huh? My favorite thing to do, throw artificials and catch redfish. It doesn't get any better than that.
Especially in this clean water.
Clean water, so pretty. You know, I made a long cast, saw some mullet working the bank, made a long cast, put it up there where we saw the mullet, and that's where he was. Live bait's pretty tough to outfish. Live bait or frozen stinky bait on the bottom, but we'll try to keep up. It's all right, it's 1-0. Joining us on today's trip was our good friend Captain Lisa Fitzgerald. She is the CCA Florida Star Tournament Director. CCA Florida Star Tournament's in its 6th year. Lisa's been doing a great job leading the charge for CCA and in this tournament. And our goal for the day was to catch some redfish and hopefully get a fish tagged for the CCA Star Tournament. That would be a fish that you can actually go out and catch. That tag would entitle you to win a boat or a truck, possibly many, many, many great prizes. So that was the goal for the day.
There's a red. I got one right here. He's little.
Atta boy, fish on though. I guess I could have got that for you. I'm just fishing away. I should be helping Mario with the power poles. That's what friends do, right?
Ooh. 18
He
inches.
might make it.
This one might.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that'll
he's
be
gonna make it.
Yeah, that'll be a tagger.
There's a tagger.
Ooh,
That's what we needed.
exactly what we needed.
Yeah.
Bass flip.
Will he be?
Uh-oh,
Uh-oh,
Lisa's
we got
got
a
a
double.
fish. W trouble.
That one. We want to put this one in the live well, I would
Yes.
assume.
Lisa's is a little smaller.
Oh, hey, there's. Yeah, Mike's up too. Triple.
That was crazy.
That was pretty cool. This one we're putting in the live well. We're gonna probably tag this one and release it. So let me make sure he gets in there healthy.
That was crazy.
Was that not crazy?
That was crazy right there.
Woo.
God, pretty fish. Oh, try it.
Did he hit the deck?
Yep. Gonzo.
There's one, another one. He's small too. That's okay. Big, small, we like them all.
Absolutely.
I'm stepping in here.
Come on, come on.
Get them.
Oh,
That's a nicer fish.
That's a fish too. That one looks like he might measure.
That might be
Maybe.
one we'd put in the live well.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
Oh,
Looks like
yeah.
it, but maybe not.
probably not.
It's right there for sure.
Come on, stay out of that. Ooh, a jumper.
You know, being a Tampa-based guide where we have some grass flats, but nothing like they do in this nature coast region of the state of Florida, you know, really from just south of Homosassa all the way up, you know, Steenahatchee, Cedar Key, that whole area. It's just miles and miles of shallow grass flats. And that grass does a filtration job. And when you get on these barrier islands after all that water has flowed through all that grass and cleaned it all up, it's absolutely amazing how beautiful the water is. And I believe that's why this fishery thrives the way it does, because again, some of the cleanest water I've seen in the entire state of Florida is right here on the nature coast.
There's one. I got one. There he is.
Oh boy.
He's not big. He's a little guy.
Not a tagger. But it's beautiful to see those size
It is
fish.
so great to see those fish in the estuary. Those are your slot redfish of tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, we had played with redfish all day long and a lot of small redfish, which, you know, some guys get bothered. You know, everybody thinks the bigger the fish, you know, the better the day. But for me, I've been doing this for so many years now, to see all of these just underslot, you know, 16 to 18 inch redfish, you know, 16 to 20 inch redfish. That's really good to see, because what that's telling you is that that fishery is in great shape. Those are your redfish for tomorrow. You know, redfish is very popular table fare, and if you get to a point where, you know, everybody's keeping all the slot fish and you don't have those young fish to replenish that stock, that's when a fishery gets in trouble. And this fishery is super, super healthy. I mean, these are your slot fish for your next 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, they grow half an inch
A month, right?
in the wild. Yep.
Yeah, so
As long as they've got good forage.
they're pretty and they're healthy.
What I'm doing is taking this shrimp that was fresh dead. We had them live this morning and just put them on ice. Stick them in the tail. All I'm doing is threading them, getting them about halfway, sticking it out of his belly, and then straightening it out just like that. So, and I'm balancing it just like I would a plastic, same way.
You know, this estuary offers so many opportunities. You know, you're working some islands and you're catching a few redfish, and then boom, you'll catch a big trout, or boom, you'll catch a nice snook. I mean, it's just, you know, the grass flats here create so much water clarity. The water quality is so incredible. And then with the vast numbers of mullet you find here, it's just endless opportunity. Oh boy.
Trout
That
ski.
looks like a
Trout.
big trout, yeah. It's a nice trout.
Yep, nice trout too.
Nice speckled trout, you bet. Look at that thing, beautiful.
Oop, he's slinging stuff all over the place. Top slot, typical Homosassa trout right here. Nice and dark. Nice dark colored fish.
Pretty fish.
Real pretty.
Yeah.
Real pretty healthy too. Oop, there he goes. There he goes.
Captain Lisa Fitzgerald, CCA Star Tournament 2020. Here we are, year 6.
Yeah.
It's crazy, huh?
It is, you know, we've had to make a few adjustments. We backed her up from Memorial Day to July 1st as the start, runs through October 4th, still giving you nearly 100 days of fishing. We have still $500,000 in prizes
awesome.
that all of our participants can win their share of. It's 17 total divisions. We have the iHeartRadio tagged redfish, tagged dolphin, Power Pole Conservation Division, Youth Scholarship Division, $100,000 in college scholarships. But the coolest thing, Mike, is that everybody who participates in the competition gets to be a citizen biologist and a citizen garbologist. So they're really a great opportunity for us to encourage people to fish and get out there and enjoy Mother Nature and just what Florida is all about.
So many great prizes to
Yeah.
win while
Yeah.
you're doing what most people are going to do anyway. In Florida, you fish all summer long.
That's right.
Right into the fall, this is a chance to win great prizes for the right organization, CCA Florida. Tell everybody how they can get signed up.
They just go to our website at www.ccaflstar.com, and there's a little link that you can register there, and we'll go ahead and get you registered.
Get to be a CCA member and win great prizes in the CCA Florida Star Tournament. Get signed up today.
The Plantation on Crystal River is a beautiful 50-year-old 232-acre old Florida-style resort, offering comfortable accommodations and a full-service spa. They call this the Nature Coast for good reason. Fishing is spectacular, from snook, trout, and reds to big grouper and snapper. On-site activities range from golf to boating, fishing, and swimming with the manatees in the natural springs of Kings Bay. The Real Animals Fishing Show can't recommend a better place to stay on the Nature Coast than the Plantation on Crystal River.
We were on a bunch of small redfish kind of all day, just kind of picking at them, hoping to catch a bigger fish, somewhere along the way. And then lo and behold, our good friend Captain Lisa Fitzgerald, she stuck a good one. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Snook.
Snook.
Nice fish too, nice snook. Nice fish, that a girl, Lisa.
Ooh,
Good
wow.
fish, yeah.
That sounds good.
It's a good fish. It's a good fish. We were just talking about that fish.
Yeah.
We've been looking for that fish today. Leave it to Lisa. What did I say earlier?
Yeah, she's gonna kick our butts.
Yeah, she's gonna do it.
All right.
Here, I'll get it. Look at that. That girl.
All right. Pretty fish.
Mario said there was usually snook on this island. There's fish. That girl. Oh yeah, come here. That.
Gorgeous.
Huh?
Gorgeous.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Nice job, Lisa.
Yay.
Mario.
Beautiful.
Mario, thank you.
Yes.
Huh?
Good deal.
That's a day maker right there.
Yeah,
That's why you
beautiful
come.
fish.
Beautiful fish. It's really neat. I'm a CCA Life member. I believe in my heart that CCA is just a phenomenal organization. They do so many great things for our fishery. To be able to be part of tagging redfish for the CCA Florida Star Tournament was a pretty special day for me to see the process that they go through. Captain Lisa's got to do this all over the state of Florida because there's CCA Florida tagged redfish in every county all the way around the state. So it was neat to get to be a part of that and know that we were going to release this redfish with the opportunity for somebody to catch this fish and win a really big prize. Ready to tag this fish?
I am, and what a great day. I'm so happy to have them.
2020 Star Tournament tag red dog and a few pinfish. Now what we got to do is not lose this fish off the back deck.
I've seen it happen.
Oh, I have
Texas
too.
had it happen.
I've done it. So you want the back towards the back of the boat?
There we go. Yep, turn the head towards you.
I got it.
And so then all I'm going to do is take and insert the device behind the dorsal here, slide it in,
Add the
Darn it.
tag.
and there's our tag. Absolutely beautiful.
That's a fish and a tag that could win you
A
boat.
contender, a pathfinder, Carolina skiff, or a Hughes redfisher. How about that?
Unbelievable.
Or a youth angler wins a saltwater skiff.
So cool.
Beautiful.
I'm so honored to be a part of this. All the great things that CCA does for our estuary is really incredible. Oh yeah. There swam away somebody's boat. Somebody's boat just swam away. How you like that, huh? Get you some of that CCA stuff tournament. Every time I'm here at the plantation on Crystal River, you know, we meet so many friends and fans of the show, and it's because this place delivers. You know, whether you're in a kayak, you're in a poling skiff, if you're in a bay boat, a flat bottom skiff, it just doesn't matter. This fishery has something for everyone. You know, the manatee viewing situation there just outside of the plantation in Kings Bay, it's just an endless opportunity for family fun. If you love the outdoors and you love to fish, the plantation is the place to be. There's no doubt about it.